أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So first of all, Jazakumullah to everyone who arrived on time and entered with your correct IDs. Those of you who have entered with the wrong IDs will be removed from the class after 10 minutes. And to enter with the correct ID, you should look for this panel. It should be at the top or bottom of your screen. Look for the Manage Participants. Look for yourself. It should say me next to your name. And as you should know by now, correct IDs should have an A for Atfal or N, followed by 4 numbers. The incorrect ID will either appear as your device name or your personal name. And to correct your ID, you have to log out and then enter your ID and then log back in. Now, I will request the TA to go through the etiquettes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Okay. So, everyone, I'll go through the etiquettes with you. Please perform wuzu before you come for class. You should always cover your head and quietly revise your lesson. You should always have an adult sitting next to you in a quiet room where you can understand this properly. Your audio and video should be off, and you should always log in with your correct ID, because if you haven't got your correct ID, you will be put in the waiting room and you cannot attend the class. During the lesson, please listen attentively to the class and recite the verses alongside online recitation. So if something is recited in Arabic, you should recite it at home aloud. And please do not raise the hand unless there is something that you need to ask. And after the lesson, you should revise your lesson and do your homework and try to learn the verses by heart. And also be reminded that the classes are just an additional support for learning, and they are not a replacement for one-to-one learning.
Jazakillah. I will request the ST now to give me an ID for the starting prayer.
Yeah. A7301. A7301, yeah.
Okay.
He's unmuted.
A7301. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Okay. We don't have a response.
Okay. A7304.
A7304. Assalamu alaikum. A7304. Okay. Unmuted.
Yes, he is unmuted.
Assalamu alaikum. A7304. There is a lot of noise coming from behind you. And yeah. Can you please recite the starting prayer?
Rabbi zidni ilma.
Yeah, and the translation. Can you please?
Oh my Lord, increase me in my knowledge.
Can you please recite slowly, and don't forget to recite tawuz and tasmiyah, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما. Oh my Lord, increase me in my knowledge.
And this one?
Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khairin fakir.
Translation.
My Lord, I am in need of whatever good thou mayest send down. I can't see the other part of the screen.
Send down to me.
Down.
Jazakallah. Okay, so today it's a new lesson and we will be learning Surah Al-Ghashiyah, verses 6 to verse 6 to verse 10. So first I'm going to recite it and then we'll choose a few students to go over them again. I would request all the students to listen carefully and recite alongside. Okay, Jazakumullah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تسقى من عين آنية ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية. Okay, Jazakumullah. Can I ask the ST if my voice was clear?
Yes.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Now, can I have an ID? And we'll go over these verses again.
Okay. N8303.
And
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Can you please recite the verses that I've just taught and start with Tabus?
Sorry, I just came in because the Wi-Fi wasn't working,
Okay,
so I don't know what was happening.
I will highlight. Yeah, you have to recite from here and do your best. I'll tell you if you recite something wrong, okay?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Yeah.
Tusqa min aynin aniyah.
Aniya. We have vertical fatha here, right? So prolonged.
Aniyah.
Yeah, Jazakumullah. Carry on.
Carry on. ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع.
Okay. So this is ta, right? So you have to make a thick sound, not the amun. Ta, amun. Okay. And here, not min. Noon is going to be hidden. So like not complete. Ikhfa. You know the rule of ikhfa, right? So not
Yeah.
min dari. Min Okay, nasal sound. Mi'dari. And again, Zod is going to be a thick letter, so thick sound. Not dari. Dari. Okay, carry on. La.
Okay. لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع.
Again,
من جوع.
well done. Continue.
I can't see.
Sorry. Yeah.
Vu.
Yeah. Vuju.
وجوه هو
Yeah.
معين نائبة.
Ima. So I can see that you got confused because of the writing style. This highlighted letter, this is not noon. Okay? Noon would look like this. Can you see here? This one is Zol. So ma'izin, not ma'inin. Okay, can you recite again? From wuju. Starting from wuju.
وجوه يومئذ نائبة.
Okay. Jazakallah. And the last verse.
لسعيها راضية.
Okay. Ra is going to be thick. Okay, because it has fatha. So radiyah. Okay? Not radiyah. Radiyah.
راضية.
Jazakumullah. Okay. Can we have another student?
Yes. A7301.
Okay. A7301. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay. A7301, can you recite the same verses?
Okay.
Starting from Tawus.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تسقى من عين آنية.
Okay. Yeah.
لا ليس لهم طعام إلا.
Okay. A7301, would you like to recite with me?
Okay.
Okay. ليس لهم طعام
ليس لهم طعام إلا
من ضريع.
من ضريع.
Okay, noon is going to be not obvious. So the sound of noon is not going to be obvious. You have to do ikhfa. So من ضريع. Do you understand?
من ضريع.
Jazakallah. لا يسمن
لا يسمن
ولا يمع جوع.
ولا يغني من جوع.
Again, what did I just say?
You shouldn't prolong it because, yeah.
No, noon,
Yeah.
ikhfa. You have to do ikhfa
Okay.
because it's followed by jim. So, merju.
Ju.
Okay, well done. وجوه يومئذ ناعمة.
وجوه يوما.
Hui. Okay, so here you have to do nasal sound. So وجوه يوم.
وجوه إذا.
يوم.
يوم.
Okay. وجوه يومئذ ناعمة. Now,
وجوه ناعمة.
okay, the last verse. لسعيها راضية.
لسعيها راضية.
يها.
جهة.
Yeah, you said yaha. Recite it one last time. Lisa.
لسعيها راضية.
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 Okay, Jazakumullah. Can we have one last student before I start listening to the hifz?
Okay. A7351.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam rahmatullah. A73. Sorry, can you say that again?
A7351.
Okay, A7351.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam rahmatullah. A7351, can you recite the same verses? And please, all the rules that I mentioned to the previous kids, be mindful of those rules, okay, when you do the recitation. Okay. Start.
A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tusqa min aini aniyah.
Ainin.
Huh?
Ainin. Ainin. Aniyah.
Aniyah. Laisa lahum ta'amun illa min zori'in.
This noon, it's going to be hidden, okay? Makhfi. You have to do ikhfa. So I mentioned it to the previous two students. Can you apply that rule? Mi'dari. Try.
Min zari.
Okay. And dari.
Tori.
Okay, continue. Yeah, continue. La.
La yusminu wala yughni.
Yeah.
Min
جوعي
Say that again.
من جوعي.
Okay. First of all, as I mentioned previously, you have to do ikhfa on this noon as well. So it will be ju. And the reason why it's not ju-e and ju is because when you pause, the last stroke, most of the times, you don't pronounce it. Okay? So it won't be ju.
Okay.
Okay, so ju. Continue.
من جوع
Continue.
وجوه يومئذ
Yeah.
مئذ
Zin.
نائذ
Okay. Na'ima. You have to join the two, right? So this one is ma'izin, and when you join with the next one, ma'izin na'ima, a little bit of nasal sound should be produced. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Can you recite this verse again?
وجوه يوم.
Yeah, again, nasal sound. You can't pronounce hun because you have to
Yeah.
join the two.
يومئذ
Yeah.
ما
Zinna'imah.
نائمة.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Last verse.
لسا تهرازيا.
Okay, this one, it's not tiha. Can you recite it again?
لسا بها.
Yeah, it's ya. So lisa yiha. Okay?
لسعيها راضية.
Radiyah.
راضية.
Okay, Jazakumullah. So now I will start listening to the hifz, and the teaching assistant will also be listening to hifz from students in the breakout room. Okay?
Yes, inshallah.
Can I give you IDs?
Yeah. I just created the breakout room. So
All
now
right.
we can start listening here. Yeah.
N8320
N8320.
320. Second N8321.
Okay. I have already sent some IDs to the
Okay.
breakout room.
All right.
So can I start listening to N8320?
Okay, I will unmute. Yes, she's unmute.
Okay. N8320. Assalamu alaikum. N8320. Okay.
Can I
We
move on?
can't unmute.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can have another one.
N8321.
N8321.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullah. Let me just write your ID quickly. Okay. N8321. Have you memorized Surah Al-Fatiha?
Yes.
Okay, you can start reciting it with tawus, starting with tawus.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Okay, Jazakumullah. Let's go to the... First of all, well done. You have memorized the surah really well.
Jazakallah.
In terms of pronunciation, can you recite the tawuz again?
Yeah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Okay, so you have differentiated between a and u, but you haven't differentiated between the sound. So the sound of alif and ain is different, right?
Yeah.
So can you do that now? Differentiate.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Well done. And zal is going to be a soft sound. So aruthu, a hissing sound will come as well. So aruthu.
أعوذ.
Okay, well done. Now let's go to the... Okay, let me go to Surah Al-Fatiha.
Okay.
Okay, just a minute.
Okay.
Okay, can you see Surah Al-Fatiha on your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So, again, you have to be mindful of the letters where you have to perform tafkhim. So, a thick sound, which would be ha, alhamdu, right?
Okay.
Ar-Rahman. So, all of these letters that I've highlighted, they are the same letters, have a thick ha sound, alhamdu, okay? Which is
Okay.
different from the other ha. I'll highlight it here. Ihdina, soft sound, right? So you have to differentiate between these two sounds, okay?
Okay.
You did this sound really well. Nasta'een, making it thick, so that was good. Na'budu, so well done for that. I know that this is one of the hard letters, but again, we have to differentiate between zal and lod, okay?
Okay.
So, wala zalin, no, that's not right, okay? Wala dalin, okay? Do you want to give it a try?
Okay. ولا الضالين.
Okay, much better. So, just one time. N821, have you also memorized Surah Ala?
I've only done a little bit.
Okay, how many verses?
I think up to verse 5.
Okay, that's good, that's fine. You can start reciting it, starting
Okay.
with Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sabbihisma rabbikal a'la. Allazi falaka sawwaba. Allazi
Can you recite that again? Allazi
falaka sawwa.
khalaqa fasawwa.
Falaka fasawwa. Allazi wallazi qadara fahada. Wallazi. That's how much I know.
Okay. I'll quickly go to the surah. So again, you recited up to verse 4, Fahada, right?
Okay.
So your memorization was good. You pronounced this really well. Sabbihisma, thick sound. You were getting confused here. So I'm not sure what were you getting confused, but you said a different word. So Allazi khalaqa fasawwa. Okay, so if you go over it again, it should get better.
Okay.
And here in this verse, you prolonged the sound of ha. It's not fahada, it's fahada. Okay?
Okay.
Fa and ha, they have fatha strokes, so only 1 second long. And dal, it has elongated fatha, so that will be 2 seconds long. So can you recite this verse again?
Yes. Wallazi qadara fahada.
Okay. This time that mistake wasn't repeated, but you made another mistake. It's not qadara, it's qaddara. Okay? Double dal, mushaddad, right? So qaddara.
Okay.
So, okay. So well done for that. And keep memorizing the next verses as well.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Can we have the next student?
Yes. A7305.
Okay. A7305.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Okay. Please keep the noise to a minimum. There's some noise coming from behind you. So A7305, you have memorized Surah Al-Fatiha, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you recite that? Starting with Tawbas.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay, Jazakumullah. Let me just go to Surah Al-Fatiha. So, mashallah, well done. Your memorization and pronunciation were really good. So, first of all, there were just a few mistakes here and there. So, in verse 5, Iyaka na'budu, both ba and dal have the one dhamma stroke, which has to be prolonged for only 1 second. Okay, it's not inverted dhamma. So na'budu, not na'budu. I know that you were trying to beautify it as well, and it was really good as well. However, you must not compromise with the pronunciation. Does that make sense? Asan 305? Okay, Asan 305 has muted themselves, I guess.
Yes, it makes sense.
Asan 305? Yeah, so you're listening, right? Do you understand what I was just saying?
Yeah, for some reason I was muted.
Okay, that's fine. But you understand what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Can you recite this verse again?
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay, well done. And the same mistake again here. صراط الذين, only 2 seconds long. Here, الذين, make it, only prolong it for 2 seconds, no more than that, okay? Even if you are trying to beautify your tilawat, okay?
Yeah.
So, kasra followed by ya should only be prolonged for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Have you memorized Surah Al-Ala?
Yeah.
How many verses?
All of it.
Okay, all 20. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to listen to them. So you can start with Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء نحوا سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصوى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
Okay. Asan 305, you just missed one verse before Suhuf Ibrahim. Do you want to continue from Wal Akhirah?
I think
Wal Akhiratu khayrun wa abqa.
والآخرة خير وأبقى
إن
هذا لفي الصحف العولى ونمارق مصفوفا.
Okay. Asan 305, I'm not sure
Oh yeah.
where you are like what's going on, but you're reciting
I think I'm
something else.
reciting the wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not
Oh, yeah.
sure how you memorized it wrong, but
I think I've memorized it wrong.
okay.
Wait.
That's fine.
I know the last bit now.
Okay.
I accidentally memorized Surah Ghashiyah.
Okay. Start from inna hadha. Second last verse.
Okay. إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
Okay, Jazakumullah. This time it was much better. So let me go to the surah. So first of all, again, your memorization was really good, except for that one mistake in the second last verse.
I think I modded up the two surahs back.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep reciting it every day so that you don't get confused between the previous and the next surahs. So there were, again, your memorization and pronunciation both are really good, but there were a few mistakes, so I'm going to point them out.
Yeah.
So, first of all, in the, here, because I think you prolong in unnecessary places where you actually have to prolong, you don't have enough breath for that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I prolong in the beginning and then I don't have enough energy to prolong in the end.
Yeah, so for example, in verse 5, Wallazi, you have to prolong for at least 3 seconds. But because you prolong so much on fahada while beautifying your pronunciation, you don't have enough breath and then you shorten it. Again, on ghusa, and you have to prolong for at least 4 seconds. But for some reason, because you prolonged here too much, you didn't prolong ghusa enough. Again, on masha Allah, 4 seconds, but again, you didn't have enough breath. So be mindful of that. Don't prolong in unnecessary places just because it feels like it will sound nice. Prolong where it's necessary. Okay? Okay, in verse 4. Here. You prolonged ha. So it's not fahada, it's fahada. Okay? So one second. In verse 8. Yeah, I already mentioned in verse 8 you prolong sha. In verse 14. In verse 14. Okay.
Did I prolong it by accident?
Yeah. Somewhere it's in verse 14.
It's verse, I think it's verse 17.
Okay. Somewhere, yeah, again, you prolonged too long. It said thumma, but you prolonged for too long. Okay? In the second last verse, you kept making a mistake again and again. Innaha za lafi, but you kept saying lifi. Lifis suhufi. Okay? So again, in this verse, you kept on making a lot of mistakes. So if you can go over it again and again so that you don't make the same mistake. And here, this is not rula. Don't make it thick. It's alif with dhamma, right? So it will be ula. Okay? Soft. Let me just check quickly. Yeah, I think that's all. So Jazakumullah, well done that you have memorized the entire surah. And
Yeah.
have you memorized Surah Al-Ghashiyah?
I've memorized. I haven't memorized all of it, but I memorized some of it. Yeah.
Okay, how many verses?
I think 8,
Okay.
9.
Okay. Okay. Maybe in next lesson, one of the teachers will listen to you from for that. Can we have another student? One last student.
Okay.
Jazakallah.
N8318.
N8
318. She is unmuted.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.
N8318. Okay, N8318, please start reciting. Starting with Tawbuz, Surah Al-Fatiha.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, N8318. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نستعين
Iyyaka na'budu.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Okay. Jazakumullah. You missed one verse. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. So, and you were making a lot of mistakes in memorization as well, but it's fine. Just keep going over it again and again, okay? Nothing to worry about. You have to memorize this one correctly so that you can move on to the next one, okay? So, first of all, yeah, in the first verse, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ain, make sure it's thick. And in the second verse, you pronounce Ar-Rahman very well. Ha was thick. But in Ar-Rahim, I guess you forgot. You said Ar-Rahim, ha thin. But that's not right. Both of them are the same, so thick sound at both of them, okay? And verse 6, as I said, you forgot, you missed it, so go over that again and again as well. And let's go to Tawbuz. Here, it's not minashaytanir rajim, okay? So we are running out of time. But if you go over this verse again and again in the next lessons, maybe another teacher can listen to it again, okay? Jazakumullah. Okay. So now I'll quickly go over the homework and then we can have a student to recite the ending prayer. So the homework for today is chapter 88, Surah Al-Ghashiyah, from verses 1 to 10. Yesterday it was from verse 1 to 5, and today it's 1 to 10 because we learned the next verses. But you also have to memorize the previously taught chapters, which was chapter 1, Surah Al-Fatiha, and chapter 87, Surah Al-Ala. Okay? So that's it for homework. Can we have a student to recite the ending prayer?
N8317.
Okay.
She's unmute.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Just give me a moment. Yeah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم.
And then
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran. وَجَعَلْهُ لِي إِمَامًا وَنُورًا وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً. And make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy.
Jazakallah. That was it for today's class. Jazakallah everyone for attending. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.